Please don't stare at me like that. What's done is done, and it cannot be undone. In the end, it was safer to make the first move before it would.
Murder my fucking dog.
I think calling it your dog is somewhat presumptuous, especially now that it's dead. One of these days, Susie. One of these days. Quack! Quack! Verde in a sec. Shut up. Into the shop we go. Ah, yes, the nobleman. What a timely arrival. That's a lot of clocks. Who are you? Me? Well, traveler, I have no such thing as a name, if that's what your soul is seeking. But in some circles, I am referred to as the time philosopher. Yeah, to be honest, nobody calls me the time philosopher, but God, I wish people would. Please play along. Yes, I don't deserve such a title, but if that's what the creatures out there call me, then so I shall accept it. What's on sale? Not much, not much. Just something that the gods above call time pockets. Time is a valuable resource, in fact. It's so valuable that I put a price tag on it. Your lifespan is glowing dim, and your chances of survival are growing dimmer. I promise you'll live on longer if we make a time trade. Wait, what the hell is a time trade? You don't even know what you're saying, you stupid idiot. That is, use my store like how everyone else uses a store. But spend your dollars wisely. After all, these days, money is a rarity, and every dollar counts. What happened? It's like they say, time flows on, yet we flow backwards. This field didn't used to be so black and white. Once, it was a phenomenal color for tourist attraction, where my shop was merely one of them. But then that castle vanished out of nowhere, and a strange building replaced it. It lit up like a fireworks display, and then a quarter of our population stared at that building far too long and succumbed to instant death. Most folk outside that quarter were cleaned up by whatever madness spilled out from the building's door. The last nightmare they'd ever see. The ghosts have ensured that this world was theirs, and the alive had no place in the land of the living. Oh well, they're welcome customers in my shop. After all, they white out my competition too. Yeah, just so you know, I wouldn't really say something that cruel. I'm just following a script. I'm actually very nice, IRL. Do you like McDonald's? What? Do I look... McDonald's? TM? Frog, I understand that you may be a little confused. Perhaps the seriousness of the situation is lost on you. This is not the time for cheap memes. Haven't you noticed? Everyone's either dead, insane, or insanely depressed. Everywhere you look, misery, tragedy. We're on the verge of extinction. Our lands are dominated by bloodthirsty ghosts. And meanwhile, here you are, asking me if I like McDonald's. Really now, get your priorities straight. For example, start by eating healthier. Those who consume junk food are destined to eternal failure. In those trying and dying times, we've all got to stay in tic-tac shape. Understand me? Okay, but do you like McDonald's? Get it on my shop. Let me guess. You asked the McDonald's question again. Let's see your wares. Get the filth out of my sight. I wanted to sell the gum. You also sell rotten fruit, fucker. V-Ray, guitar attachment, placebo, oh so mysterious. Time pocket, heals 70 health. Oh, you can only buy one. Yeah, alright. Leaving already? Well, come back soon, please. Imaginary item by a guy with a dramatic flair. It's kinda stupid, to be honest. My name is Noino, Prince of the Royal Noino family. I demand you let us pass through. Waka waka waka. What? Take that back. Look, guy, I don't care if you're a prince or a dunce, those are the end times. There's just only one thing I need to know. Are you a ghost or not? Ooh, I'm a ghost. You serious? Well, shooey, weirdo, or I'm gonna use the power pellet. I am a scary ghost. Oh shit, scary, that changes everything. Okay, I'll light up at the pellet, don't hurt me. I'm oozing ectoplasm everywhere. Alright, enough of this. You're alive. Let us through. Really? And what was all that stuff the frog oozed out just now? I don't know, I immediately suppressed it from my memory. Waka. Motherfucking Pac-Man, baby. Please give us all your money. We'll use it to acquire weapons to fend off the mother spawns. I know we've used our funds to order a pizza last time, but it won't happen again, we swear. Someone has already chucked $1 in this donation hole. As a result, the hole is full. It seems that the dollar has been marked with the donator's name, Chris. I'm not gonna steal it. You remain the superiorest of frogs. Hehe. God, there's a lot of dialogue in this fucking game. Pack his bag, Ghost jumping out his feet, Pack so hero, Pack just get. Don't kill me! This reminds me of when I got 15 cars for my royal birthday. I know, right? Only 15. The other royal families got twice that many. So I took a bat to each car and thrashed them all to hell. Except the taxi. Apparently it was a mix-up. My parents had no clue how it got there. But just to fuck with them, that's the one car I gave the test drive. Doing fake whoops and hollers, shouting about how well it handled. Then I did a monster truck jump over all the other cars I smashed up. My dad started drinking way more after that. There are 3 rules I have about using cars. Rule 1. Drive responsibly and without killing anyone. Rule 2. Make sure to put your seatbelt on and without killing anyone. Rule 3. Do not laugh at the parents of the deer you drove over. Regrettably, I am incapable of following any of these rules. One of the taillights is busted. That settled this. This car is way too unsafe to use. It's completely unusable. Hey nerds, remember me? How could we forget someone so big, strong, and well-dressed? Oh man, you mean it? No, fuck off. Leave us alone. Never. Not until that frog and me are best friends for some time. This again, seriously, what's your bloody deal? They're already on their way to kill some mums. What else do you need? You misunderestimated the frog. They ain't just special because of that glowy lava lamp eye shit. Oh no, deep beneath, they're hiding an even greater power. Secretly passed down from frog generation to frog generation. The power to grant one wish to the person they trust most. You read that in a tabloid. Yeah, and in the funny papers, and from my crystal ball. So there's no doubt in my mind, you, Frog, are a shitty genie. Shitty? Well, one wish, I'd expect 3 wishes from a non-shitty genie. But a shitty genie is a genie nonetheless. And I will gain your trust. You intend to take the frog away from me? Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I mean, that's the plan, yep. Who do you think you are? Look at you. You're over there, while I'm right by you's side. By that logic, who do you think deserves the frog more? Me? Right, I see how it is. Tut tut, you greedy little thing. You just want that wish all for yourself, hmm? But who could blame you? Anybody with a genie on their hands would drool. How dare you? I don't drool. I don't care about any of that genie dribble. You is not some object for you to disuse and miscard. They're my friend. The greatest friend of all the ages. Even if I don't know a lick about them, I can feel the link. It's my duty to protect them, so they can repay back the favor. If they got with you, that's all over. Do you get me? Hey, Fluffy, this is the company you're keeping now? I am so sorry. Are you listening to me? You cannot take the frog away. Susie? No, I want to hear it from him. Please, do validate my request. Just tell me you won't take the frog away. Say something. They're mine. Do you hear me? Do you have ears? Do you hear me? Validate me. Can you listen and hear me? Listening, can you hear me? Pain. Oh. Oh. What do you expect? Death? It's gonna take a lot more than that to thrash this body. You're, beep boop. Am I right? Beep boop. You guys enjoying yourselves over there? Oh crap. No, I am not. We'll continue this discussion later. Arrivederci. Gloves, balloons, dogs, candy, and using all 3 to kill. What have I done? Why? Ah! Blind. Loino tells Susie that he's gonna get naked. Susie goes blind to avoid doing this, seeing this. With little parenting knowledge on hand, you sign up the 8-year-old ghost child to college. Eventually, as the tuition fees pile up, Envy Fun struggles to keep it together. This sucks. Dad, can you introduce me to your new friends? Yay! You're completely unusable. Well, hello. It's this weird-ass room. Unfortunately, this door has opened because somebody ported RIBBIT to the Nintendo Switch. Okay, listen, I only ever said I'd open the door, not that I put anything behind it. This is the power of reading the fine print, Jack. It's a pile of dust. You recognizes its scent. This must have been a frog once. Should you take some of it? Yes. You put the pile of dust in your key items. It said when certain monsters die, only their dust remains. It's your first time seeing it. My lucky finder. Take my essence and become destroyer. My dad's been missing for 1,752 hours. Oh, look, Chris. Another puzzle. Joy, another waste of time. I wouldn't say that. Puzzles improve lateral thinking skills. That word right there. Thinking. You lost me on that one. Hey, what's this button? Susie, I don't think you should be pressing that. Oh yeah? Says who? I don't know what it does. What if it's dangerous? Dangerous, huh? Sounds like a button made for me. Did you see that? Who the hell were those guys? They look completely unfamiliar. I've never seen anyone like them. I believe those were our considerably more popular counterparts. Wow. I guess it's a good thing they're dead, huh? I bet Toby will accept my application to be in Deltarune Chapter 3 now. Trying not to laugh. I hate to say I told you, Susie, but... Oh, shut up. Cute. Chop chop, push those blocks like you mean it. In the meantime, I'll be clipping my nails with the Z button. Oh, isn't that the same button you use to push those blocks? You can also use it to throw expired bottles of milk at your grandkids. My sister, Mary. She just talked some sense into me. Well, to be more accurate, she wrote a 100-page summary of just how garbage I can be. And it made me realize that I should give you an apology. My outburst of emotions back there, it was extremely uncalled for. You shouldn't have had to see something like that at the age of... How old are you again? In any case, it must have been disturbing for you to see me like that. Good. Not bad, Tadpole, but hey, I could have done it better. How do you go about doing better at pushing a block? You know? Actually, I don't. Please elaborate. You help, I'm being unjustly bullied. Hey, thanks, Lancer. You're still an ass, though. Yes, he does have quite the ass. Huh? I mean, okay, I guess that's technically not incorrect. Ew. Aha! This place! Actually, where the heck is this? The aura here is dangerous. Look at that, all this damage. Could this be some kind of trial from the angels above? Am I here to save this decrepit land? Me, a chosen hero. I don't smell any fire. Definitely didn't fall asleep cooking. Which means... Yeah! Alright! It's my time to shine! You there, civilian! You look like you're going to die in 5 seconds. Well, no longer. From now on, you're under my protective care. Huh? What's that look for? Don't tell me you're chickening out. Ha ha ha! You should be honored to have me as your escort. Look, don't worry. If it comes down to it, I'll protect you with all my might. Heroes are made to inspire new ones, after all. Now, enough of this sappy crap. Let's roll out of here. But first, I should probably check what this button does. Check every corner, investigate every cranny. Our king, Asgore Dreamer, taught us that in training. But one thing's for sure, this advice hasn't failed me yet. Taste my cold hard fist, button. Cool cutscenes. Frog Christmas Bass. This. I didn't know where else to put this. Crab leg. Hey there, friend. You weren't supposed to be here. I'm not even supposed to be here. This place is sad, like people who eat me. And I don't think they have water here either. Why do I need water? Well, I don't, I think. Once upon a time, I thought I did. Otherwise, I would dry up or something. But then I just kind of, like, stepped out into the beach. Everyone screamed. Me especially. Turned out I could walk on land just like everyone else. Boy, sure would have been handy to know that before all my friends moved into the city, leaving me behind in a damp underground cave 20 years ago. Ha ha ha. Wait a minute. I got so excited to talk to a new friend. I didn't even say my name. Multiple ahems? I'm disgusting. Nice name, huh? Sounds like something you yell here in Latin. Do you know what's Latin? I don't. But I know some other things. Many things. Like about that treasure chest that's gone forever. I used my hidden powers to copy its exact contents just before it go poof. It looks like some cool key. I will use it to unlock everyone's buildings. Huh? You want it too? I guess I could. Remind you that your need for material possessions is a kleptomania coping mechanism. Pictured audience and realizes they are projecting. Okay, tell you what. I'll give you the key if you beat me in a game of hide and seek. You're it, and I'm hiding somewhere deep in the forest. So you make sure to keep a lookout, you hear? That's a thing I say. You hear? I say that often. I'll be counting on you to find me. In the forest. Don't forget. I'm with you in the dark. Modding was gone too far. Yeah, it's Onion-san, everybody's favorite Undertale / Deltarune character. Normally you'd start snoring this stuff like crazy, but Norino being right here... No, let's not. They would never accept your embarrassing habits. Hey, move over, I want to try this stuff. Oh, holy shit. Oh, fuck, this was a bad idea. Was it? Let me try too. Ugh. Yeah, that's one noise for it. So, this is what regret feels like. Do it again. Me first. Ugh, oh god, this stuff is nasty. Every fiber of my being is telling me to stop, but I cannot. I cannot. Snort. Oh, sorry, you. You want some too? You immediately declines. Don't do drugs. Shouldn't heed it. Seems like an even Steven match. You and Noino unite under the common goal to poke Susie's eyes. And she's blind now. Oh, cool, everybody's ready to be exercised. God, I need to pick up a different type of game to play next week.